Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can download and install R and RStudio on your Windows 11 operating system. So let's get started and let's see how we can do it. So first of all, open your favorite browser and search for R download. And the first link which will appear here will be from rproject.org. You can directly see this link, download R. At the time of making this video, R 4.3.1 is the latest version for Windows, right? So if this link is visible, just click on this link. Otherwise, you can also go to r-project.org link. So I'm going to go to this website. And once this rproject.org website is open, directly you can see this download R link here. Also, you can see download, and then you can see CRAN here, which is the CRAN mirror. So you can click on this link which says CRAN, and here you will see various different mirrors from where you can download R. So you have this zero cloud, which is from r-project.org, and then you have all the countries. So you might want to go to the country nearest to your location, and then you can download R from that mirror, right? If you're not sure, just click on the first link, and then you can see automatic redirection to server worldwide, right? So let me click on the first link here, and then you can see download R for Windows link. I'm going to click on this link here, and here you will see a few options. I'm going to choose the first option, which says base, and once again I'm going to click on download R version 4.3.1 for Windows. And once our exe file is downloaded, I'm going to click on this exe file, and let me minimize these windows. And when you click on this executable file, the first message you will see on your Windows is this one, which says, do you want to allow this app to make changes on your device? I will click on yes, and then the installation of R will start. So first of all, choose the language. I will choose the English language, which is the default one. You can also choose from all these other languages, and here you can read these license terms and conditions. I'm going to click on next. This will be the location where R will be installed. So if you don't have the good reason to change this location, just leave it as default and then click on next. And then on this next window, you need to select components. I will leave everything as default, click on next. And here on the next window, it says startup options. Please specify yes or no, then click next. So it says, do you want to customize the startup options? I will accept the default and then click on next. And then you have select start menu. I will leave it as default and then click on next. And then select additional tasks. Once again, I will select the default options. You also have the option to create the quick launch shortcut. I can do that and then click on next. And now you can see the installation has been started. So just wait for this process to reach to the 100% mark. And after some time, you will see this message which says completing the R for Windows, and the version is 4.3.1 at the time of making this video. So now also you will see this R icon which is created on your desktop, and when you click on the start menu, you can see R is listed here also, right? So click on finish, and let's proceed to install RStudio. Before that, if you want to check, you can open your command prompt, or you can directly click on this icon which is for R. So I'm going to click on this R, and then you can see R GUI has been started and this R console is started, right? So here you can for example print something. So I can just write print, and in the double quotes I can write hello world here, and then I can just close these brackets and then click on enter, and it prints hello world, right? So this is working. Now let's try to install RStudio. So I'm going to close this, and I will say No. So to download RStudio, you can open your favorite browser and search for RStudio. And the first link which will appear here will be from posit.co/downloads. You can click on this link. If you see rstudio.com here, that is also from the same company. So you can either click on posit.co or you can click on rstudio.com. So I'm going to click on rstudio.com here, and you can see it says pardon the interruption as we migrate content to our new website, which is posit.co. So I'm going to click on that link, right? So here on posit.co website, I can see this download RStudio button. So I'm going to click on this button. Here I can see RStudio desktop. So I can click on download RStudio, and then here you can see the first step we have already done, which is installation of R, and the next step we are doing. So I'm going to click on download RStudio for Windows, which is going to start the download of this RStudio executable file. And once this RStudio executable file is downloaded, I'm going to click on this, and then let me minimize the browser. And once again, you will see this message. Just click on yes here. And now you can see this window. Just click on next here. And this will be the location. So I'm going to leave it as default. Click on next. And then once again, I'm going to leave everything as default and then click on install, which is going to start the installation process. So just wait for this progress bar to reach to the 100% mark. And now it's finished. So let's click on finish button, which is going to finish the installation of RStudio. Once RStudio is installed, you can click on your start menu. You can directly see this RStudio here, or you can go to all apps and then just go to RStudio from there also. So I can see RStudio from here. Click on RStudio. Once you click on RStudio, it's going to be started. So first of all, there is some one-time setup which is required. So it says please select the version of R to use. I'm going to choose the default version, which is use machine's default 64-bit version, and then click on OK. And you can see RStudio is starting, and it's been started. So for the first time, it says enable automatic crash reporting. I will say yes. And now RStudio has been started. Here also, once again, you can just write print, and you can see you have IntelliSense, and you also have suggestions what this function is going to do, right? So I'm going to choose print, and then here I'm going to write hello world here, and then press enter, and it prints hello world, right? So this is also working. If you want to create a new R file, click on this new file and then click on R script, and then I can once again type print here, and once again I can just write hello and then world, and then you can save your file. So you can see the file is not saved. So I can just first of all save this file. So I can click on save button and then choose your location where you want to save this file. So I will create a new folder and I will name it as R apps, for example, and then I will name my file as test. You can see the type is .r automatically. So click on save, and then this test.r file is created, right? So once this file is created, I can see this run button which says run the current line or selection. So I can click on run, and then I can see the output on the console here. You can see I can even change this code and once again run this, and then I can see the output here. Okay. And also on the right hand side, you can see all the folder structure and directories, plots, package, help, viewer, and presentation. And you can also see the global environments here, right? So now you can start using R with RStudio on your Windows 11 operating system. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.